Indian head massage for hair growth. So we are using my favorite hair growth oil by Leah Organics. It contains fenugreek seeds, burdock root, organic rosemary, as well as pumpkin seed oil and Haitian castor oil. It's great for hair growth. And 2026, I'm going to focus on not growing out my hair because I like my haircut, but growing back the hair that I pulled out. So, whether you're trying to grow out your hair or you struggle with pulling out your hair like I do, this stuff is amazing for hair growth. We're going to be focusing on the areas where I pull, and we're also going to be parting and oiling. And I'm just going to give you a soft-spoken update on our lives, and hopefully you enjoy. The comb over is hilarious. Yeah, so basically I got in a car accident in October, as most of you know, and I fractured my scapula, which is a shoulder blade. It's my left shoulder blade that
You broke it.
I broke it.
Difference.
And I also cracked 2 ribs.
Broke them.
And so basically, I was focusing on recovery for the last quarter of 2025, but I was also trying to grow my page, so I'm proud of myself. But they said my scapula would heal without surgery, but that didn't happen. It didn't heal right, so there was a bone sticking out, and I had to get surgery in early December. And I'm about to begin physical therapy. So I have to go twice a month for 1 month to make sure that my arm and my shoulder regain full function, hopefully. Yeah, and then I think it's all over. So I'm excited for this chapter to be done because that was really scary, the car crash. I will never forget it. I still have mild PTSD in the car. I'm always like hanging onto the dashboard whenever we turn, and I'm like, oh my God. We were T-boned by a moving truck, like a mover, you know, like the people who help people move. We were T-boned by that kind of truck at 55 miles per hour. The friend who was driving the car was found at fault. It's been a long journey. It's a lot of emotions, a lot of healing. I still have not slept on my left side since my birthday in the middle of October. I'm looking forward to sleeping on my left side again. I'm tired of only sleeping on my right side. Sometimes I can't get comfortable at night because I can only sleep on one side and my back. But I will say I've become a back sleeper, which I never was before. And I think it's actually good for you.
Your skin.
It's good for your skin because you're not pressing and wrinkling your skin into the pillow. I use bamboo sheets and bamboo pillowcases to minimize wrinkles, but you know, anything you can do at a younger age to prevent wrinkles is a good thing in my book. So yeah, that's what we're up to. Physical therapy in January. And hopefully healing fully, regaining full function of my arm. I'm also focusing on TikTok Shop. You guys have probably seen that I've sort of shifted my channel, but we're still going to try to make these ASMR videos because I know they're important, not only for growth, but because you guys love them and You're the OG fans, and we want to make you happy. So we're still making sure to do these. And you can also let us know in the comments what you like to see, what kind of videos you enjoy. I think I'm also going to make some more solo ASMR videos. I'm excited about those. My mom goes back to school. She's a Montessori teacher. She loves what she does. It's a very hard job, but she loves it. And she works with very, very little kids. And she helps them with language skills. Very important job. Very special job. She retires in a few years, but she's not there yet. And she loves what she does. It's the winter time, obviously, here in the States. And, you know, I think it's really important to try to stay happy in the cold, dark months. I'm in Michigan, so it is really easy to fall into a winter depression after the holidays. It's something I struggle with, but one of my goals for 2026 is to get a car and to be able to go out more and do things. I just think it's important to stay active, so I'm going to try going to the gym more movement. Maybe I'll invest in one of those seasonal affective disorder lights. You can get like a light, and it's supposed to help with seasonal affective disorder. Staying happy during the winter in the Midwest is not easy, but it's important to try. Maybe I'll be well enough to go skiing in February. I love skiing. I used to ski as a kid. My dad would take me down the Black Diamond, which is the hardest hill. So I'm a pretty good skier. I also just bought a ping pong table. And, you know, I'm really excited for it because I love playing ping pong. It's fun, but also I was working up a sweat yesterday playing ping pong because you move a lot. Like,
so was I setting it up.
Thanks, Mom. But, you know, it actually is a good form of exercise, especially when you don't feel like leaving and going to the gym. So not only is it fun and helps you get out of your funk, but it also is a good form of exercise, and I'm excited to burn a few calories playing ping pong. I'm trying to move my body more in 2026. I'm curious about what your goals are for 2026. I'll tell you mine. No hair pulling, more movement, more TikTok to shop sales, and getting back into reading, because I've always been a big reader, but in 2025 I just sort of got distracted and lost it, even though it's one of my favorite hobbies.
Oh, you wrote a book.
I did write a book, it's true. So it feels really silly that I could ever stop reading, but you know, with smartphones, it's just so easy to check your phone and to stop reading. So I'm very excited for 2026. It feels like it's going to be a healthier, more productive year with intention and focus. You know, I also lost my job and I'm striking out on my own as an entrepreneur. So I'm excited. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 10 minutes.
Yeah, you lost your job to AI.
It's true. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be right back with another video. Indian-inspired hair oiling and head massage. Ear massage to go to sleep. spraying, twisting, and pulling. smells super good. It smells like a fresh cup of coffee. So, sorry you missed that part, but my mom's stomach was rumbling too loudly, so we weren't able to get it on film. But for those of you who complain about my greasy hair, it's not greasy, it's oily, and I use treatments to grow it back. So please don't complain about it. This is a hair oiling page. I'm working on breathing quieter, but it's really hard sometimes. We're both trying to breathe quieter. Also, if you hear a cat meowing, it's because he is hungry and it is his dinner time. Shh, Quill, hush. Quill, my dog, is scared of the cat. So there's a lot going on here. Let me know if you enjoy the whispering or if you prefer the silent videos. I'm very curious. Many of you love the nape of the neck tickles, we might hit 10 minutes, which is great for you guys. We try to do right by our audience. Can you scratch the back of my head, Mom? Hopefully you can see this. Yes. Perfect. Good. This is where I pull out my hair. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Glimmer hair mask for relaxation. This hair mask contains tons of botanicals such as macadamia seed oil, fig, guava leaf, algae, and lots more. Oh, and castor oil. It's a 10-minute superfood mask, and it makes your hair so soft, frizz-free, and manageable. I used it this week, and my hair is so shiny, so shiny, so shiny. Now just relax while my mom applies it. It also contains vitamins. So during this video, I'm going to talk more about my trichotillomania. I've had it since I was 15. For those of you who are not aware, I started pulling it in economics class in 11th grade during exams, and I've been pulling it on and off since then, which means about 15 years that I've been pulling it. But I am 3 weeks pull free, and I'm really proud of myself. I decided I wasn't going to pull any hair for my 31st year of life. And so far, I've been successful. It's been really hard. There have been some days where I really, really, really want to pull, but I just tell myself that it's not worth it, that there will always be hair I want to pull, and if I can resist, I can do anything. Another habit I'm trying to break is sleeping in late. I'm currently unemployed, and it's very, very easy to just keep sleeping when my alarm goes off. So that's another habit I'm trying to break for my 31st year of life. I can easily sleep until 2. And I think my medications make me more tired, which makes it a lot easier to just sleep in, especially when you don't have any early morning obligations. But I'm trying to break the habit of sleeping in by telling myself, okay, you are never going to want to get up, but it's not bad once you're out of bed. I just have to actually get out of bed, no matter how painful it is. So those are the things I'm working on for my 31st year of life, as well as growing my page, Also, just a side note, let me know if you enjoy soft-spoken or whispers better. Let me know if you enjoy soft-spoken or whispers better. I decided to try soft-spoken for this video because I never really do soft-spoken. I usually do whispers. So I thought I would change it up. I love this mask because it only takes 10 minutes. And sometimes, leaving a mask in for too long can make your skin break out or just be kind of uncomfortable. But because it sort of makes the hair a little crunchy after a while. So this mask only stays in for 10 minutes, so no crunchiness. No crunchiness. Tons of vitamins and botanicals. My mom is applying it all throughout my head, especially the back. She's gonna make sure to get the back because that's where I used to pull out hair. For some reason, with Trichotillomania, it's enjoyable to pull out a very specific patch, which is why Trichotillomania sufferers often have bald spots, because they don't go all over the head, but they focus on a localized, targeted area. So it's very easy to have or to get a bald patch, which I have gotten before, unfortunately. But all these products are helping to grow it back, and I can already feel little tiny hairs. Little tiny hairs in the back of my head, which is so satisfying. At the same time, I want to pull them out. So it's difficult, but
She's doing a good job.
I'm doing a good job. Thanks, Mom.
It got a little worse after she lost her dad suddenly a few years back.
That's true. I lost my dad.
Suddenly.
Very suddenly.
He was her rock.
He was everybody's rock.
And it got bad after that.
Yeah, it did. Thanks for recognizing that, Mom. I feel seen.
It was a sad time.
It was very sad. It was a really hard few years. It's still hard sometimes. But we do the best that we can. And I recognize pulling is not a good way to deal with grief.
He was a good-looking dad.
I want to thank you for watching. I think we'll wrap up here in a minute. Let me know if you're enjoying these longer videos, because they're a little harder to make, so when you tell us that you like the longer videos, it motivates us to do them more. And if you've gotten this far, thank you for listening to my story. And if you suffer from trichotillomania, just know that you're not alone. You can always message me. The medication I'm on is really helpful for it. You can message me and I'll tell you what medication that is. But also, it really just kind of requires willpower to stop. You just have to remember how bad it feels when you see that clump of hair on the floor.
It's scary.
Yeah, it's scary to see. I know that I've, pulled and pulled and pulled, and then I vacuum it up, and I can see all of it in my vacuum when I empty the vacuum, and it's honestly so scary. So just remember that feeling over the feeling that you get when you want to pull. Like, that feeling is worse than not pulling. And not pulling eventually feels really good, because once you break the habit, it gets easier and easier every day. The first few days are the hardest. So if you just keep going, keep not pulling, it does get easier. Nape of the neck tickles, nape of the neck tickles, nape of the neck tickles. Love it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next video. We'll see you next video, next video, next video. Bye. Head massage for your relaxation. This is a keratin, coconut oil, and argan oil mask. We are gonna put it in my hair to help glide the fingers. Glide the fingers, glide the fingers. It also has jojoba seed oil, rosemary extract, and hyaluronic acid. If you like tapping, let me know, and I'll do some more tapping. I also plan to get long nails soon and
consider